Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Lufia 2. So, I forget what. Oh, right! The city, the next city over, was destroyed. Oh, hey! And if I get another 6,000 golds, I can afford to metamorphosize one of my capsule monsters. Gordovan still might be in danger. Please be very careful. Alright. And here's Gordovan. This giant appeared and destroyed the whole city. I'm lucky to be here. It's the guy in the tower west of the city. I hope he doesn't come back. Seems that giant man is in the west tower. I had to go to Merrick's, but it's too scary now. Swords, shields, bucklers, knives, everything's gone. I can't run a business like this. I saw the destroyer take off toward the west tower. We can't do a thing without an army. Oh, that's right. And the lady traveler was kidnapped, but who can face such a strong man? Sorry, we're not very flashy here. 20 gold a night? Nah. That monster's evil. He must be the incarnation of some evil spirit. What a scary thought. The city's pretty much gone, but luckily we're all okay. He didn't intend to destroy us. But then why did he do such an evil thing? He took away a woman traveler, but now he tried to rescue her because she's not from around here. The rage of the super beings is growing. I must be more devoted. Well, how can I help you? Interesting commentary from that priest. What did we do anyway? I just don't get it. Why did he do this? He did it because it's in his nature to do so. Alright, and here we are. Gordovan West Tower, first floor. There's a dog. There's an orc. Oh, that seemed like an obvious place to put a... Oh. Let's see here. Spark. Spark. Yeah, that seemed like such an obvious place to put a secret of some kind. Alright. Cannot go this way yet because it's locked. Oh, the dog got... Whoops. Dobin. I'm sure these Dobins are actually Doberman. And battle complete. Oh no. Elevator hall. No elevator in the hall. How sad. Right, I need to have an arrow ready. Okay. There! That's one of the more annoying versions of that puzzle because, well, that enemy moves pretty much at random, it seems. Alright, and now I continue my ascent. Spider orcs. On the one hand, I wonder if spelling the orc with a K is a misspelling based on, translating directly from Japanese and then not questioning it. On the other hand, I've also seen orc spelled with a K from English sources, so what can I say? And there, completed in one round. Alright, so. Whoops. Wrong skill. The corridor outside went down. The corridor outside went up. So, yeah, I don't know why that was there since it's just for the corridor directly outside. Oh, desert creatures are weak to water. Even though we mostly see them inside of dungeons that are not necessarily desert themed. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy these like outside parts of the tower. Like they're usually just very simple things like that with no real puzzles. But I enjoy them nevertheless. Ow. Blue Beret. Is that something worth equipping? Get back here, you. Red lobster? I thought these were gonna be scorpions. Alright, flash. 32-ish damage. Bark. Oh yes, these are weak to fire. Which is good because fire is cheaper than flash. Alright, so. Elevator hall. Oh, hey. Look at this. Again. Oh, hey, look at that view of the mountains. Again, that doesn't do much mechanically, but aesthetically I just think it's neat. Alright, blast them with lightning. Scratch them with our swords. Great. Power gourd? What's a power gourd? Increases strength during battle for a short time. Alright, so the way this puzzle works is you set the jar on the direction you want to go, and you have to walk on the tiles without going off. Like if I... Yeah, see, I went off the tiles, so it doesn't accept my result. There. This leads to the elevator hall, so I guess the other direction. Evil shell. Probably weak to fire, right? I hope so. Oh, wow. Probably weak to fire. Oh, hey, look at this. It's a clear indication that we need something that we don't have yet. The hook will hook onto pillars and stakes that can be pulled towards them. Hooks take you to the other side of the chasms. Hitting monsters with a hook paralyzes them. Hey, guess what? I've got 3 dungeons I want to revisit now that I've got this thing. And just like with Zelda, this game gets creative with how you use the hook. Really brings out the well, I'm not sure if it really brings out the limits of its uses, but you know, it tests the variations on its use. Like, it only goes to the edge of the screen. There's a couple of puzzles designed around that, where you have to find some way to get whatever you're trying to get onto the screen because it's just a tile or 2 off. So, you know, it's a good thing that it's not just a very simple come on, brain. It's not just an extremely simple, occasionally you need to use this to prove you have it to progress, like we saw in the earlier dungeons that had hook places. Orc, Dobin. Let's see it. 4 of them. They take even less damage than they do with Flash. So I think they're not actually weak to Flash. Flash just has slightly more power. But, not that much more power. Alright. How about ice? Do they weak to ice? I think that might just be a difference in power and targeting. Okay, so what's over here? Alright, and what's on the other side? Orcs. How about Droplet? Or maybe these don't have an elemental weakness, that's possible too. Ow. Ow. Alright, so nope. Wrong character for using magic. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw Spark at these things. Oh, hey, look at that. It's locked. Oh, but there's the elevator. And that connects to these sides. Neat! So, another one of these box puzzles. Very simple one. Oh, I think stuff like this might be the reason why you can't swing your sword while standing on spikes. Oh, hey, save point. Alright. Now, we go to the first floor. This is the first floor, left is where I've already been. So let's go up. Oh, hey, look at that. Dobin, Dobin, Spark, Spark. Eagle Rock. Oh, how nice. Let's see here. You don't have a rock in Eagle Rock. Effective against flying enemies. Nice. And then if I wanted to, I could go over there, but I don't want to. Alright, so what's up here? Gordovan Tower, floor 2. Spark, spark. Yay. Oh, right. Every spell has its own little description. Restores some HP, sends the enemy to sleep, warps you off Labyrinth to ground level, warps you to a location you've already visited. Nothing. That spell has no description. If you played the first Lufia, you already know what it does. Oh, hey, muscle ring. Plus 20 attack power. And you can use it to increase defense power during battle. Okay, so... Big mushroom. Probably weak to fire, because they're mushrooms. You know, plant enemies, weak to fire. That whole thing. These will go down once I fight the boss. And oh hey look, it's that first floor door that was locked before. Which floor do I want? Second floor. Welcome to the second floor. Now which direction did I come from before on the second floor? I think it was this one. Oh hey, what's over there? Nothing. Oh hey, speed potion. Now the thing about these is I can use them to try and get characters that are below par up to speed, or I can use on already fast characters to make them faster and try and help them beat in terms of speed anyway. And whoops, enemies that are faster. Whoops. Good enough. Flash. Drop leg. Oh, I think they might resist fire. Hooray! Alright. Off to the third floor. Alright, which direction did I come from? Okay, I came from this direction. I do appreciate that you can see a little bit of what's on the other side of each door. Alright, so this is a hook puzzle. A pretty simple one. It just exists to see if you can figure out how to get from there to there. Alright, evil shell, red lobster, drops it on that thing, fire for everything else. Alright. And now I shall climb this, go into here. Put them in order. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, otherwise that enemy would be infinitely respawning. Oh, hey! The wind key. Oops. Okay, you two just attack. You will give us holy healing. And you rain fire upon my enemies. Alright, fire's only good for one of those. Oh wow. That was more healing than I thought I'd get. Alright, 3rd floor, 4th floor. There's only one entrance to elevator hall on the 4th floor, I guess. Oh, hey. These guys. Hit them with some water. Have a good time. Oh, a miracle. Alright. Yes, this is a continual problem that I have. When I was a kid playing this game, I was absolutely terrified. Well, yeah. I'm sure I've told you stories about how playing video games was terrifying for me, but so was everything else. Like, the first time I played this game, I loaded someone else's file, and every time I got into a battle, like, I panicked that I might get killed, and I somehow thought that getting a game over would erase the save file. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, so I could go open that door now. Let's do that. What's beyond here? Gordovan West Tower. Now, even though I needed the key to get here, I need the key to get through here. Maxim. Yes, I sense it too. Be careful, it's strong. Notice how Tia didn't say anything. I don't recognize your energy pattern. Strangers? Traveling warriors, perchance. The destroyed town, so you're the one. I expect them at least to put up a fight. They didn't even begin to amuse me. Pity. Why, but you! Now you seem more the sport. You, what is your name? Maxim. I am, let's see, according to, Curse of the Sinistrals, it's pronounced Gades. Master of Destruction. Alright, so. Whoops, what was that? Let's see here. Oh my, starting with that. So, yeah, if I want to even stand a chance of winning, I'm going to need to either play on the retry mode, which gives me 4 times experience, or I'm going to need to grind for an hour or so in order to, have the stats to even survive that first attack. The reward for winning is actually pretty good. It's Gades' sword, the Goddess Blade, which only Guy can equip. The thing is, it's dark elemental, so it can't hit undead unless you equip the undead ring. But it's powerful enough that it's probably Guy's most powerful weapon outside the ancient cave up until very close to the end of the game. You are mere mortals after all. Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. You are... Is everyone alright? Yes. Once again, you have come to my aid. Thank you. No, it is nothing. Maxim, who is it? It is the one who told me that my destiny was to travel and fight. I am called Iris. You seem to have found friends, Maxim. You mean, yes. Guy, Sullen, you too are fated to travel and do battle. Me? Yes, but why me? You also have the power to resist the evil light. Power to resist the evil light. Iris. Why are you traveling? I am looking for answers. Answers? To what? Time's passing. Everything else is up to you. My destiny is to travel with you. Well, that's that, but what now? Let's see. Let's return to Parcelyte. We must report this to the king. Okay. Tia, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking about something. So, we don't have to redo the whole tower to come into here and get this stuff at least. Scimitar and block shield. Let's see here. Scimitar, a curved sword. Ice attack, 1.5 times more damage, as opposed to this is 3 times more damage. And you can't even equip the scimitar. So the question is it worth 14 more attack power for a weaker IP that I can use more often? The answer is yes. I can use it more often. It'll be different against some bosses, but alright, I want to hit the plot beat at Parcelyte before I save and exit so I don't forget. Other people might look at the numbers on those 2 weapons and go, oh yeah, the Cold Rapier is definitely better. Look at the defense bonus, agility bonus, guts bonus, and when you do use the IP, it's because you need it. And that's usually in a boss fight where your IP gauge fills faster anyway. I don't know, I like equipment that makes you make decisions like that. I see. The villain who destroyed Gordovan was that strong. It is all my fault. I overestimated my ability. That isn't true. In any case, we have to do something about Gades. Your Majesty, with your permission, I'd like to find out more about Gades. Of course, I'll go alone. I guess we shouldn't rely on Maxim so much. Is there a guy here? What is it? What do you want? A messenger from Tanvil is here. He says your sister's condition has worsened. What? Hilda! Guy, go back right away. But God is so powerful. I can't just leave you guys like this. What Hilda needs most right now is for you to be with her. That's true, but besides, don't worry about us. I know someone who can help us. You mean, could that by any chance be... Your Majesty, might I ask for Sullen's help? Of course, we'll help her find out more about Gades. Oh, that's excellent. Yes, that sounds very good indeed. Is that alright with you, Sullen? Yes, Your Majesty. I shall entrust you and Maxim to investigate Gades. Yes, Your Majesty. Well then, Your Majesty, by your leave, we'll be off. Well, I'll go back to Tanvil then. I hope Hilda is okay. Hey, she's my sister. She won't give up so easily. Besides, Jessie is with her. Yeah, that's right. Maxim, I'll be back. Don't get knocked out until then, okay? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? I know. You're the man. Well, see you guys. Hilda will be okay, right? Of course. Maxim, before we go on, Solon, tell me the truth. The truth? Are you coming with us because the king asked you to? No, that's not it. I'm also curious about what that woman said to you in the cave. You mean, your phase to fight on your journey? Yes. Besides, I just can't let Gades beat me and do nothing. I've got my pride. So, you think you can beat Gades? True, his power is awesome. But if I could actually face him with my sword, I think it's possible. Maxim, I know you feel the same. Yes. That's what I thought. That's why I decided to go with you. You trust me more now? Well, yeah, but not completely, no. Well, tough, aren't you? Well, shall we then? Yes, let's go through the tower and head for Merrick's village. The tower barrier should be gone by now. Okay, I have a few more orders of business before I save and exit. I want to go to Sundletan to purchase tea. Alright, Maxim will never be able to use warp. Alright, so this isn't a tea shop. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna save before I try this, because if it doesn't work, I don't want to, lose the money. Alright, so, shop, where's the tea shop? There we are. Hey you, I'd like 32 apple ciders. Let's see. I guess I'll change back to gels now. And as you can tell by the background on the capsule screen, this is the default companion. Although my favorite one is probably the light elemental one. Anyway, Fumi Large. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Next I'm going to warp to Elcid, because next time my plan is to, go to, 2 dungeons. There are 2 dungeons where I need to use the hook to get stuff. The other dungeon I have listed requires something else that I don't have yet. So that wouldn't show up in Zelda until, the Wii came out. Anyway, join me next time when I visit the Cave to Sundletan and Olund's Castle basement. I will see you then.